What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. For those who don't know, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time used book reseller. My primary focus is selling used books through Amazon FBA. I do dabble here and there in eBay, but not as much as I used to, as I enjoy the convenience of sending it to Amazon and not dealing with anything else. So today's video, we got a few thrift stores to stop by, and I'm gonna ask you guys if you think we're gonna find above or under 50 books. Now 50 books depends. That can be a lot of books. I mean, I've probably been to thrift stores and gotten 1 or 2 books, so 50 books is a high task, but today's stops are usually some of the better ones. So our first stop is here in Ephrata, Pennsylvania. I only come out here once a month, and usually when I do, hopefully I don't jinx myself, I usually walk away with a full cart of books. So I have in mind if I think we're going to be over or under 50 books, but I'm just curious to see what you guys think we're going to find in a few stops, and if we wind up finding more or less. So I'm gonna drag you guys inside here, and I'll show you what I'm scanning. We'll pop it up on the screen, and I'll probably record a little bit of me scanning in here as well. So let's get on inside and start scanning. Alright guys, we just made it back to the car. We'll pop up what we got out of there. We got 19 books total. You only see 17 over here because 2 of them were like I had to manually scan through Amazon. So we got 19 books out of there, which is pretty good for the first stop. Like I said, this place usually is pretty good. The question is, can we find another 32 books to get us over or under 50 books for the day? So I'm gonna drive over to the next Goodwill and I'll talk to you when I get there. All right, guys, we made it to the second Goodwill. I've brought you all here plenty of times before. This is the one with the bins on one side and the store on the other. We usually do get a good amount of books. Last time we were here, we got a decent amount, but there was a lot of bookshelves that were empty. So hopefully they refilled the bookshelves. I think it's been about 2.5, 3 weeks since we've been here. We're currently at 19 books. We got to see if we can get over or under 50 by the end of the day. So I'm gonna drag you guys inside real quick and get to scanning. Alright guys, we just made it out of the second Goodwill, the last stop of the day. We got 19 at the first store, so we needed 31 plus to beat our 50 guessing average point. So you've seen a little bit I was scanning in there. There wasn't much green going on while I was recording. They did, you'll see when I was walking through, they did restock the shelves. Last time we were there, the shelves were basically halfway empty. So I was excited going in there like, hey, the shelves are restocked, so we're gonna find a ton. But while I was recording, we only found a few green. Believe it or not, we wound up with 35 books out of there. So after I stopped recording my screen, of course, it was green, 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 green. So 35 plus 19 gives us 54 books from only 2 stops today, which is pretty darn good. So if you guessed over 50, you won. I mean, honestly, I wasn't gonna stop until I got over 50, so if we wouldn't have got them here, I would have went somewhere else. So, and all you naysayers and haters that guessed under 50, you lose, suckers. So I'm gonna show you my my best find and then my favorite find. Best find was this textbook, World Music, Traditions and Transformations. Instructor's evaluation copy. Do not resell. Well, guess what? You can kiss my ass, because I'm reselling this. It's $100 profit. I'll just heat gun this sticker off. We'll send it off and be good to go. So that was a nice little $199 into $100. And then my favorite, although I didn't play this game much growing up, if at all, a RuneScape book. Whenever I find RuneScape books, whether it's guides or just books in general, they always seem to be worth decent money. I think this one was like $50 profit, and the previous one I sold, I think, was even more. I think the other one was like $75, $100 profit. So this is my favorite find. It's just a RuneScape book. I'm guessing it's based on like the game lore and everything. So there goes my favorite and best find of the day. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll keep on dropping used book content at least 3 times a week in the month of August. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.